show. It's the Cafe 125 reality TV show. I didn't want to cook today. Guys, like, okay. Okay? Yes, sorry I'm not trying to be professional. I say that every show. Okay? And, but she is so much different than me. Put it like that. Okay? But this is Miss Arpi Agoyan.
Yes.
You say your last name.
Ahoyan.
Ahoyan. Okay, I can't say that. Okay? Okay, now it's Arpi Ahoyan. Isn't that amazing and beautiful? And you are Armenian?
Yes, I'm Armenian.
You're Armenian. Can you hear her? She's speaking loud enough. I'm speaking loud. I'm the one speaking too loud, right? Oh.
The advantages of sound editing when I get into the editing.
Oh, really? I can go up and down on me. Well, welcome to our show, our cafe show. I'm so glad to have you here.
I'm so glad you invited me.
Okay, I want you to be nervous. I know that I act how I act, but it's just a reality show, so you act how you act. I'm sorry I can't be. Sometimes I'm better. Most of the time I'm sleepy, so no, when I'm sleepy I'm pretty crazy. If I get rest, I'm pretty good. But you can just make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna get my coffee like I always do. Cup's empty. Mr. Breen is here. What is his title? Is he the producer and director of your movie?
Yes, he's the producer and director of the movie.
Okay, now what's the name of your movie?
Desert Coin.
Desert Coin.
Yes, it's
you said Desert Coin 2015. Is that the whole name, or the 2015 is not part of it?
No, it's just Desert Coin.
Desert Coin is the name of your movie.
It's about Armenian genocide from 1915. This year is the 100th anniversary of the Armenian genocide, so it's a big deal.
So you know what? We're going to let Mr. Breen come on over here, and maybe the cameraman, if you need to come closer to get her voice, we can hear more about them and their movie. Do you want some coffee, Mr. Cameraman? Okay. Hey, we're having Highlander grog today.
Highlander grog. Oh, maybe I'll try that.
You want that too?
You've got a Highlander grog?
Yes.
Sure.
Are you a cream person, or do you like your coffee?
Very small cream. No sugar.
Okay, I will get us some cups, and you can introduce yourself to the, can't you do two things at once, And, you can talk more about your movie. I'll get some cups, and you'll get the chance to talk. And you stay right here, okay? Good.
Well, I'm Robert Breen. I am the producer-director of Desert Coin. Arpi is our star actress and screenwriter. She wrote the original script, and we wrote it together. It's taken about 2.5 years to get to this point. We're about 90% complete.
No, I thought you was gonna go like how you do. You go over there. Okay.
It's a reality show. We did bring with us today one of her paintings from the movie. So hopefully we'll be able to show that to the audience. What else do we need to be doing here, Mr. Miller?
Just enjoying yourselves. I'm curious, because when you talk about writing the screenplay and everything, what was your inspiration behind it? Did you have family who were victims in the original massacre?
Every person in Armenia has someone in the history that has been affected by genocide.
There was 1.5 million.
And by the time the genocide was over, there were only 200,000 survivors. So pretty much all Armenia comes from
200,000 people.
A whole culture almost just wiped out. And so that was the basis of every Armenian, somebody with Armenian descent now, is related to just the survivors.
Exactly. So those 200,000, there are now 3 million in Armenia today. Everybody has to come from them within the last 100 years.
Wow.
There are more throughout the world, but 300 million in Armenia.
Okay. Yes, please. I am very weak when it comes to my coffee. I like the cream and sugar.
It's already sweet. Let's try that out.
Just a touch for me.
I like a little coffee with my sugar.
Yes. Yes, my friends.
Grazie.
See. I know that's Italian. I'm speaking French. I mean, Spanish.
That's all right. And we're drinking coffee, which is African.
Ah, there you go. That's my friends. Let me know if that's good. If you're needing more cream. It's Arpi.
Oh, that's delicious.
We can. It's good?
That's delicious. It's
Right,
not just
right.
good.
All right.
Coffee is the blood of life.
Armenians make a very special coffee.
What?
They do what they call an Armenian coffee, which is done in a jazba, which is just
I have that. What do you think we
You
have
have a
on that
jasmine?
wall?
well, yes, indeed
And-
you
and
do. I
eat
see
bread.
it now.
Yeah.
I have Turkish coffee from
Uh-huh.
Hasib. Listen, I'm
So
not
it's a
playing.
very fine grind, and then they boil it,
I have
Yeah.
that. We do that.
and you have to watch it very, very carefully.
Yes, I do that. We make that.
A friend of mine
Can you
came
serve it
back
with a
from
glass of water?
living 3 years in Czechoslovakia. He was kind of doing the anti-patriot
It's a
life.
very
Cardamom.
drawing
right?
for a
Very
few
fine.
years there in the
Beautiful.
90s
Smell that?
after
Oh,
Czechoslovakia fell from Soviet rule.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
When he came
amazing,
back,
right?
that was the first thing he did was make Turkish coffee.
What are you saying?
But
You
it
need,
made
you
the
never
same
need
way, but
some?
that's how
Oh,
as he
look.
called it.
You smell
You really
that?
have it right here.
Smell that.
Where did you? Wow.
We made
It's
that.
from
It smells
Istanbul.
really good.
We,
Yes.
we made that one of our past episodes.
Yes.
You did.
Wow.
I have a little heating thing. I heat it 3 times.
Mhm.
Like my phone. Yes, I know that. You don't stir it only once. Got my little sugar up in there and I serve a
Little
glass
sugar
of
in
water.
there. Exactly.
But the thing I did try to make were the Turkish delights, the lokum, you know, but I didn't do, I don't have the time, you know, to make it. But I do have the rose water to make them, you know, I'm sure you're probably way better at it than me, you know.
I
Should have made this
boil
one
it
for
over.
us.
I
Should have made that for us.
I love food. I love coffee, but I'm a big foodie. I'll try anything from around the world. I've
Yeah,
got.
we have very traditional food in
Let me
Armenia.
get to
I
talk
can't
to
find
her.
any restaurant around here.
I
Armenian
bet.
restaurant. So I try to cook.
A while ago, there was a Lithuanian restaurant in Beaver Creek that was just delicious. It was open for 30 years.
Wow.
Closed in the 90s. Yeah, it was an old traditional, and boy, their chicken and dumplings that they had, I mean, heavy in paprika, the sauce, the gravy was just tinted red with the paprika, and everything was delicious. But yeah, it would be nice to see more international foods in Dayton. Dayton has improved in that aspect over the years.
Let me get to talk with, let me hear her voice. Okay, now, like, before the show's over. Okay, so you've been here, how long have you been here from Armenia?
I've been here about
do this.
7
Your
months.
lipstick on your teeth. What? Yes, she knows what that is.
I love
Is
to
it
be there.
gone?
I know what it is. I had to do it
Why
before.
all over here? She's looking like. Okay, so you've been here like 7 months?
Yeah, 7 months.
So from Armenia you came to Ohio.
Yeah, actually it took me 48 hours to get here. It's such a long flight.
And I need some pictures of this while we're talking, too.
Well, kind of. We are.
I know, but I can't, you don't ever give me still images. I have to.
I can screen capture if you want me to.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I got my camera right
Because you
here.
won't have any.
I'm a cameraman too, you know.
Mr. Breen won't have any for his records. This is it.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to kind of do 3 things at once, Mr. Breen. You have to talk.
I have to talk. I'll take my photos. Everybody who knows me knows I never
What?
travel without a camera.
Mhm.
That is a good thing.
What? How do you like your coffee? Is that good?
That's delicious. That is some good stuff. I'm going to go home and probably do dishes and clean the kitchen after that. So.
But what I want to say to you is, okay, so you came here and you've been here 7 months. And is this way different than Armenia?
Oh, it's so different. Everything is different. People are different. I mean, food is different. I'm still adjusting. No, it's a big change.
But like in New York, like where I've been for a long time, there's not much greenery. You know, like there's not much trees and unless it's in the park.
Yeah,
So-
it's pretty much the same in Armenia. We don't have a lot of trees. We're a country of mountains. We have a lot of mountains.
Well, tell them about where you're from.
Yeah, I grew on second highest navigable lake on Earth. It's called the Blue Pearl in Armenia. It's so beautiful. It's like blue and it's so beautiful. I miss it most.
And it does look like a pearl because it's surrounded by mountains.
Uh-huh.
They're at roughly 8,000-foot level to begin with, so they're above the tree line. And most of the mountains, most of the year, are kind of a brown, gray tone.
Mhm.
So when you put that really bright blue lake in the center of it, it's just
Let me
like,
see your fingernails.
I hope to travel to Europe. I've been
Girl.
all over the States.
Yeah, I like it too.
I've been to Hawaii,
Very
been to
good.
Canada, been to Mexico, but I haven't been to Europe yet. I would love to see.
So
Love
you're
to see.
from
And
here-
Africa.
You're really young.
well, to even tell them where
Yeah.
Armenia is located in the world.
So that I know.
Um,
I'm a dork. I had
You know-
to establish that. Yeah, that,
Many people have no clue where, when you say, oh, I've been to Armenia, they're like, oh, where's Armenia? It's north of Iran, south of
Yeah.
Georgia,
Okay.
east of Azerbaijan, and west of Turkey. And
I don't have
very
no
small,
manners.
mountainous.
Hey, Mr. B.
very, very small, very mountainous, in an area that people have been fighting over for thousands of years.
Right.
What time we shooting?
Oh, we're shooting now.
Mr.
We're
B,
live.
come up here.
Oh, all right.
Screaming all up
We
in
are
your
going
shit.
now. We're getting a history film lesson. We're covering all the bases.
Miss, okay, wait, I missed all that while you guys were talking. You could, or maybe the
We
viewers heard, but I
said
didn't.
you are awesome.
Woo-wee. I want to hear about your country. Okay, like you said, the genocide. Okay, now what really happened in it, 1915? Who were doing this to your people?
Was Ottoman government.
The who government?
Ottoman
The Ottoman
Turkish
government.
government, yes. Just because we're Christian, we're the first nation, Christian nation on earth. We're the first to accept Christianity on 301. And it's so difficult because we are surrounded by Muslims and we're like such a small country. And
They're
in
really on
19
the crossroads, the Silk Route.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they have this little Armenian population in the mountains on this crossroad. It's probably a thorn in the side of the world, in that part of the world.
And so they, so the Ottoman were killing your people.
Yes, they were basically murdering people. And
How many years did they go on? I know
several,
you're young.
Several years. It started in 1915. First they killed, or the intellectual group, and it took
It
several
ended
years.
at the end of the World War I.
1917.
You know, when Turkey at that point, or the Ottoman government, was
What
sided
time
with
is it
Germany.
Yeah.
And when they lost the war,
Right here in
essentially
chair.
the genocide stopped. 80% of the Armenians at that
I
point had been
donuts.
annihilated.
I thought of you this morning.
Mhm.
Look, God for you. Even Stan came over and already got jelly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got two because I knew you know, just in
He
case for
wasn't
you.
supposed to be doing that.
Ah, you jelly.
I blew my diet this weekend.
Did
I
you
have to
do me
get
a
back
favor?
on it.
Would you look in that drawer right in that little cabinet? Whoops, be careful. I know you're not used to the setup.
That's,
I only have a,
see,
I have
that,
a.
that's an amazing aspect of
You have
the
a,
history of that time
I
period
had a 50.
that really hasn't been,
What is it?
I got 50.
illuminated that much. And what a great subject for a film and a personal subject, of course.
Part of it is the recognition of the genocide.
Yeah.
The Armenians have not felt it's been recognized
You take
worldwide.
it right
The
down
United
this
States
order
doesn't
for him.
recognize it as a
One
genocide
donut.
at this point.
Yeah.
28 countries in the world do.
One
The
donut.
Vatican recognized it over the summer, which is very
That's a
important.
big step. Well, you know, into getting
Today's date is
America
the
to
6th.
acknowledge
Ma'am,
it,
we got
and the UN and
public
everything, having the
Huh?
Vatican
Do you have
acknowledge
a
it is a
public
huge step.
restaurant?
Right, so they want it to be acknowledged.
Since when you asked me that, yes, you can.
Such
Come
an
on.
important part of their heritage, and
No, I ain't accused of
it lasted for a number
I
of years,
ain't back into your restaurant.
and it was a terrible, dark time in their history.
Oh, yeah.
I got
But you know, you think all the genocides that have happened just over the past 200 years.
Well, that was the emphasis of the movie in the beginning, was not
Yeah.
just the Armenian genocide. Genocides are happening today around the world. Sudan right now is, you know,
It's still Rwanda. Nobody wants to talk about it, but it's still happening. You know.
all
It'll
those.
be over with.
Somewhere in the world today, there's a genocide happening.
Well, we see, but this is America,
One
and
donut.
unless there's oil there,
Good,
we
but
just
you
don't
can't
care.
do
We're not interested.
That's I hate that.
99 cents.
That is hateful to say, but it is so true. Because I never look at, I mean, any of the experiences you talk about, because I'm a quarter Cherokee, you know, and the Cherokees, when the settlers came from Europe, tried to assimilate. They tried to do everything right. They said this is unavoidable, so we might as well join you.
You went to
And they
use
still got
the
killed off
men's
in
room.
sickness.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Hi, Miss Christine.
Arpi is just becoming aware of the Indian,
I'm good. Hi.
what they call the Indian problem
How was
in America,
today?
which was very similar
It
to
was okay.
a genocide.
Smells so good.
I don't know if we
Why
call
don't
it a
you give me
genocide, but it
that?
certainly
It
has
is-
every,
Why you
it
always
was-
come here with stuff that
it was
ain't got
a genocide.
lotion?
yeah, it has
It's
every
white diamond.
hallmark, I
Oil.
think.
But you got
Well,
on
you can
something that,
take,
where you get it from your
Thanksgiving,
husband?
which is a
I
huge
get
holiday
from
here in
his,
America.
the people he
Was
get his
established
oil.
Well,
in the 18.
I never.
I'll get you one.
Right,
I
as
mean,
a
I
holiday.
wanna,
And the
you
whole
know,
imagery
why
behind
you
it
don't
is
never bring what
the
she smell like up
pilgrims
in here?
and the Native Americans
Huh?
breaking bread and joining
I
together,
just gave her a hug and
which did happen.
White diamond.
But what they don't tell you is 30 years later,
get
those
it
same
from me?
pilgrims gave
No, I got it from your
pox
dude.
disease-filled blankets
oh,
to
I know
those same Native Americans,
she
and then the
smelled
ones that
good.
didn't die off, they sold into slavery.
Okay,
You know?
here, come on around, my friend.
Our
I'll bring this
whole-
She
up.
wanted me to bring a basket around so she could take.
You know, now it'll be over by the time you come back.
Subjugation.
What time is
It's
it
only
gonna
half
be?
hour show.
12
I'm so
o'clock?
sorry, I'm talking through y'all things.
That's okay. We have many conversations going at one
Here,
time.
you
I have the
wanna-
mics turned up all
Want
the
me to
way.
wrap it up and put
We're
it in
good.
plastic? Or you
We're
want
good to go.
me to wrap
Can.
it?
This is probably one of the deepest conversations we've had on this show too.
I know.
I'm so
Well,
happy,
it
I'm
is-
so
it is a
happy to
very
have you guys
deep-
on here.
Deep conversation because of the nature of genocide in all its aspects and horribleness. So we really want to publicize that genocide is ongoing. We wanted to be aware of it.
No, I didn't.
You can't tell
I
me.
know,
I
but
did
I
until she told me, and then I researched into it.
I only have a
You know,
half
after she
hour with
told
her,
me.
but she doesn't have any Armenian friends. There's only one Armenian friend that she can find in Ohio.
Well, we'll have to dig her up some more. And you know what, I have a great neutral look. I could possibly pass if, give me a few days.
Well, she's also looking for language and
There you are
girl to pal
screwed.
around with
Yeah,
and
yeah.
make some Armenian
Man,
bread.
she's gonna leave and I ain't gonna get the house. I ain't
Now,
gonna.
you can teach me how to cook all you want, because that I would love.
Well, she has made some, what they call lavash, which is an Armenian bread.
I saw her bread.
And we did a, what I termed a Armenian salt bread, farm salt bread, which was really delicious too.
We
Excuse me.
made Indian food and and ate considerable amounts of it.
You know how
all
to do a
weekend.
cash register? Okay, just push that one out. But do you have a job? You work?
I got fat off
You wanna
sock
work? You need a
paneer
job?
and curry
Was it how long did it
chickpeas.
take you to get
Oh, I
here?
love
Weekend
Indian
long.
food.
with a naan.
No tax.
That's all I would do is just scoop it on the naan and just eat away. So
The
yeah,
naan is somewhat like a lavash, very thin bread.
Oh, every culture around the world, every one of them has their own flatbread.
The Armenian one is very very good. Everybody loves it. Eat it with everything.
I lived for a considerable amount of time out west, and every grocery store out west has a little machine with somebody working it that cranks out fresh tortillas
Oh, yeah.
all morning long. You know, by noon they stop, but if you go in there like 9 o'clock in the morning, you can get yours still hot off the
About
press.
$9. Very, very, very good. Man, I need her working here. How many minutes did it take you guys to get here?
She's got a green card.
I,
Keep her going, keep her going.
how long did it take you guys to get here?
This morning?
Your drive for her to get
Probably
here?
30 minutes, not
That's pretty
more than
far
that.
though, but from Dayton,
We're in Kettering, so.
that was
Yeah.
9. You sure you didn't
Yeah.
give them
Yes.
$9 back?
Well, if the till doesn't cash out tonight, you'll know what happened here. Give us a call and
Oh,
she'll come back and work
What you
again.
do, Mr. B? I missed you guys. Okay, so how did this thing go today? How was the
Fine,
kids?
fine. I didn't have all of them today.
Okay. I had a lot of
Yesterday,
kids.
Monday, when you did our little, oh my
Yes, I had a
gosh.
great lunch program for the
Yeah,
kids.
see, by just being me and Miss Williams there teaching.
I'm
you
hoping
know.
they're coming for my Monday food and things increases. I had a lot of
think
kids
pretty much
last
she's
Monday.
getting ready to.
So you live and work out of Kettering?
I think she's
You
getting
go
ready
to
to go
Phil
with
Dayton?
what you cook.
You know she
We've
came.
tried
But you
down
know,
to
but you
Phil
know,
Dayton. We're not
I was
members
gonna
yet.
tell you
I
Tell
was a
me.
member.
the
Don't-
sandwiches,
I
Was
fell
too
out of it.
big?
yeah.
I
And
just
they
got-
only need a half.
I thought
They're
about that,
great.
but I didn't want
There's
to charge
also-
her for
and
And
half
they
a
don't eat
sandwich.
lettuce.
Cincinnati, it's
They
called
might
SOFA.
eat the cheese. They love grilled
South
cheese.
Ohio Film
I'm
Association.
gonna,
You can find
I'm
them on
gonna write
Facebook.
down some things that they
And,
like.
What about the fruit?
MOFA
They eat the
They
fruit
love
cup?
is
Well,
No,
what
they
we did, we saved
Okay.
that
That's
for
middle
snack.
Ohio.
good,
And
good.
then,
It was all fresh and
breakfast,
cut up fresh.
yes.
And they're all
Yeah.
great groups.
So
That was just my goal, whatever
Your
you guys
network
did.
connections,
kids
if
were
you guys
up there
need
last
to see
night
about
till
other
9
actors
o'clock.
or
She
other
had to
people
call
and
the
everything, it's a
police
great
on
place to go.
tomorrow.
It's a good resource.
And,
You can also
Because
find
you
crew
guys are
members.
so amazing. They know the kids are
Or
safe.
just
so
advice.
they
I
can
mean,
Dad
come
that's
got
out.
spot
the
in
school
editing.
checking.
That's
You know,
why-
and that's a place you can
That's why
trust.
the
Yeah,
police car was
exactly.
out here last night.
Well, let
Just
me
some
tell
great
you,
groups.
you know I'm here for
Some
you.
decent
Even
people
if I
try to
got
stay out of the
something to do,
drama
I will
because,
always come to make you guys lunch. Nothing
When-
will stop me from
Okay.
When it
doing
comes
that
to
program.
filmmaking,
Yeah, I think she's thinking you're
you
right go
know,
with
if
you.
I said that I wouldn't
Well,
work
I'll
with
always
we were talking.
self-absorbed
I'll keep it clean and neat, and
narcissists,
I'll, and
completely
that, you
focused
know,
on
I'll,
themselves and their
you
own
know how
past thing, I probably wouldn't
I'll
work
do the
with
best for
anybody.
you guys.
Okay, baby.
Because
I
I
love
love
it just
you.
seems
Oh,
artist.
okay.
Well, yeah, artist. And what are you gonna do? Anytime you have musicians,
I love you too,
actors,
guys.
writers,
Thanks for
on,
stopping.
you have lots of
Okay,
egos.
bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
And I have an ego. I can't say it completely
I need some more
because
coffee.
everybody's
What
a
about you?
victim
Want
of
something
their
to
own
drink?
head.
What do you
I
drink?
guess.
I've got
We're a little bit of a
coconut
victim of it
water.
ourselves since we,
Like
you know,
vitamin water.
It's your baby.
It's our baby. We wrote the
Are you
script
a-
together.
You're not a soda person, are
you know, we
you?
found the
I just
actors
want
together, we
soda.
found the locations together, we filmed it
You
together.
live once.
You
You
know,
want
we're
just
both
water?
acting
Let's
as
see if I have
the
bottled
directors,
water.
we both
Thank
acted
you.
in our own
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
So we were really involved. It
I
becomes a
think
very,
I have
very
one water
personal.
Such a bad
Oh, it
store
does. Yeah,
owner.
you put your own blood. That's
Every
with Fairy
time.
Tales. You know, that's
Have
I love it.
coconut
I am
waters.
all over that film.
Yeah.
There's one segment I act in, and my big stickler is I don't direct anything that I act in.
Okay.
Because I can't, if I'm directing and acting at the same time, I always find myself, I'm acting, and then I keep looking out the side of my eyes, okay, where's that camera position? You know, where am I
Well, there's a good
relative
reason,
to the
there's a good
position of
reason
the
I'm on the
camera?
other side of the camera versus in front of it, because as an actor, I think it was a pretty marginal, I think our editor at this point just kept me in because I happened to be well involved in the movie.
The Alfred Hitchcock cameo.
It's really a
Yeah.
cameo at this point. It was originally 2 minutes, I think we got it down to about 15 seconds.
So wait, do you drive? Like, okay.
Only
What
if the
day is
movie
it
is
today?
completed though.
It's only one day a week. She can do the world. So she can do many things in life. You have to wait till the movie's completed. You're gonna be broke up until Listen. So it's a great friends. You know, we have some great people that come here, like a lot of politicians and the things that'll be great for her. She may meet, you never know, she may meet somebody who may fund your movie to do another project.
You never know.
Okay, and may bring you some Armenian friends, you know, since we have people from all over and the websites
Well, she
and the
really is
world.
desperate to find some Armenian
It's a-
friends, some girls she can cook with, make some Armenian lavage, some dolma, make some beautiful dinners.
Check Columbus and Cincinnati too. I mean, there has to be.
There has to be some
Some
somewhere hidden
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, Ohio has the Czechoslovakian club, we have the Polish club, we have the Italian club. You know, I think it's about time somebody
The
started that.
Lebanese club, there's
Lebanese club, yeah.
That'll be the one.
So somebody has to,
Italian club.
you just gotta start it. You'll have, you know, there has to be a first one, and then you can start the Armenian club. And you can start making Armenian food, and then I will come and eat it. That I promise.
Yeah, like that Indian food you had the other night, man.
Yeah,
Ooh, that was a
My
lovely, lovely looking dish.
my specialty in cooking, I make really good Italian, but my best thing is American Southwest. I love peppers, I cook with lots of peppers, poblanos and chilies and jalapenos and stuff.
We don't cook with a lot of spices in it.
The food's delicious, but it's not spicy.
Yeah.
We don't use spices.
I like it. I want to learn how to make sushi because I love sushi.
I don't
Yeah.
like nothing raw. I don't like no fish.
Oh,
It ain't
no.
cooked.
A good sushi is really,
I don't
Good
care
sushi
if
is
it's
really,
not
really
cooked.
good.
I don't
Oh,
like crab
yeah.
sushi.
It depends. There's this one I used to get, and it was shrimp tempura in the middle, and then it was broken up spicy crab on top. And
I don't
Shrimp
eat no
tempura.
shrimp.
Shrimp tempura is fried shrimp.
I don't eat no shrimp and no crab. The scavengers.
I tell you what, I eat just about anything.
Okay?
I will try it. I am the first person when a plane crashes in the Andes And I will
You'll
size.
survive on slugs.
I will size up the other. I'll size up the other passengers. I'll be like, Bob looks pretty meaty over
I hope
there.
I'm not flying with you.
Yeah.
Oh my
I got
gosh.
too much meat here on the
Hey,
bones.
come here. I got these pepper and salt packets. Let me rub these in your skin real quick. This is gonna help you stay
It's
alive.
gonna keep you warm. And tenderized.
Let me talk about the plane thing while I'm asking. What day of the week is best for you? I won't whisper anymore. What day of the week is best for you? Okay, the reason why I'm asking because when I emailed you about the show, you said I'll get back to you on Saturday. Gotta check your schedule. So I'm like, she's busy, y'all. She gotta check her schedule before she go on the show. Okay? So I want to know. So what day of the week is best for you to come and do things like that for maybe like 4 hours a day, something like that? Small things, just like what we did now.
Yeah.
Teach her to use the cash register. When the wine list come, you can speak some like nice language to the nice tourists when they come.
Yeah, I
Yes.
probably will.
How many languages you speak?
English is my first language.
Okay.
I speak German, Russian, and Armenian is my native language. of
German,
course.
Russian, and Armenian. Good, good. A lot of the German people watch. I don't know why they like calling, looking at this our website.
Well, you know, Germany.
Russia.
This area was originally settled by Germans.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So you can find some really good German food and German restaurants dotted around the town too.
Schnitzel.
Yeah, some good
exactly.
schnitzelgruben. Yeah.
Well, I only seen that in the movie Blazing Saddles. Yes. Schnitzel.
Nah, I think
No, it's a
I think Tim's about mine.
You
isn't
need
it?
no sausage either.
Is
Probably
it-
pork.
Is it true what they say about your people? It's true. It's
And do they know that,
true.
Cafe 125. Nice show now.
Hey,
My cameraman.
she brought up Blazing Saddles.
No comment on the food here.
Yeah, right.
Back when Mel
So
Brooks,
when is your
back when
Mel
Mel
Brooks,
Brooks was funny.
I was a lot younger too, and it seemed
Why
funnier.
come everything?
Well,
Okay, what do you do? Let me see why you.
Blazing
so big all
Saddles
the
I
time.
have seen maybe over 200 times.
Oh,
Speak up. Speak up. You do what?
A lot of his early stuff I've seen a lot.
You do
but
commission
Blazing
for
Saddles is a
portrait
king
paintings.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
People
gonna get a shot
commission,
of her
and I
painting.
paint like
And,
portraits.
I'll put it in B-roll.
It's,
What do you mean they commission? Like you do it for free?
Before we wrap up, I
No,
want to
they
talk
pay
one more
me,
time about the
but they
film
give
now,
a
after they're
portrait
done.
of a relative or a friend.
Oh,
So
I
people
see.
can have more
So you do.
information on
So
that.
you do that how many days a week?
And tell them that you're
It
also in the
depends.
gallery.
Yes, I'm in gallery, Fine Art Gallery. It's on
It's at Crosspoint Center
Centerville.
in Centerville.
Yeah.
So you can go check
So
it
she
out.
has a gallery
Okay.
space there now,
So
and she's
as-
selling. She actually put her first group of paintings in, and
So yeah, painting
sold
is
one
my
within the first 2
priority,
days.
But
Yeah, see that? You can now
So
call
how do you
yourself a
go do-
professional artist
what do
now
you-
after
what-
that.
Well,
part-time job
that's,
doing what?
she's
I
been
work
here
at
7 months and
Sephora.
sold 6.
What is that?
Paintings
Makeup?
already.
it's a
Wow.
beauty shop. Yeah.
Right.
I love makeup. It's-
I can tell just by the one you guys brought
Yeah,
that she
so
is
I-
gifted, talented.
She's really
So
talented.
you're pretty
in
busy
her
then.
art.
Yeah, I'm trying
I
to
don't
be busy.
know,
I
a lot of dancing
things
girls,
going on. So, yeah, but that
flamenco.
definitely finds
Oh, nice.
Dancers
for
are
being
really
here.
just
Like I
beautiful.
like this environment. a
But she
lot.
wants subjects for that. There is a great kind of public dance thing
Okay,
in
so
downtown
let me
Dayton.
think about this.
We're looking for a place that we can get some dancers of culture, like flamenco dancers, that we can photograph, or she can photograph them and then paint them.
There is an urban dance center. It's right there. I want to say Jefferson. The building is painted just brilliantly. You can't miss it. It's colorful. It's got all kinds of different arts and people all over it. And the guy has made an arts dance consortium.
Okay.
And it's dancing. You've got urban dancing. You've got ballet. You've got.
So if we can find some girls there who will model
Mm-hmm.
in the dance, because she really needs somebody
Yeah.
to paint.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take someone's photographs to like as a base on my paintings. I want it to be
Truly yours.
really
Yeah.
original mine. So that's
And she does a fabulous job with them.
Okay. And so your next thing that you're doing, anything you want to say, anything that you got coming up that you, I don't want to put you on the spot, but you're just going to continue doing your commission paintings that you do, and your job at, it's a part-time job at Sephora, and you're going to continue just doing these things.
Oh, I have lots of plans.
I mean, I know other than
future.
your movie is one of
I'm
your main
going to
things.
be in
project
another
The
movie.
movie's going to take a lot of effort, and we're already starting our second movie. We're already in the script writing phase.
That's the one you said is gonna be the, did you say a horror movie? What kind
No,
of-
no, no, she's gonna she is gonna have a cameo in a horror film in Miamisburg next couple of weeks. Just one day where they slice her throat.
I just did a movie too. I did one for Holly Hudson
But
with Dave Chappelle's niece.
after Desert Coin, we're beginning a new movie. In other words, as soon as Desert Coin is off and heading towards the film festivals, we have an executive producer now who is going to start completing the editing and taking our film to the festivals.
Nice.
So we want to really promote it that way. So once he is off running, we're going to turn our attentions to the next movie. We're going to start, I have a very good script pretty much in my mind now, and it will also be filmed in Armenia. It will also be a very heavy theme. We like movies that have a very educational direction to them,
Yeah.
that they will teach something, but also be fun and interesting. And I love the movies where they cry. Desert Coin, if you don't cry in Desert Coin, we failed.
Now, I really want to see Desert Coin, which, keep your eye out, keep Googling it. It's in the post-production phase. Probably be seeing it here in the next year, at least.
We're hoping to actually be completed before the end of October and have been entered, at least the entry forms for some film festivals.
Before January.
Before
So you
January.
can hit the 2015 release mark and everything, too.
Do you have a website? Do you have things?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So you're mostly on Facebook?
Desert Coin, but also go down to the Cross Point
Art
Gallery, Fine Art Gallery. This is highly important. And I also think it's very important that if you take a message from this, it's
And if
to
you buy a painting from there, you're also supporting her, so it's really important.
that is important. Support, because we have to support local artists. But I just, I think it's great that you're drawing attention to the Armenian genocide in 1915. that
And the
you're-
genocide in
Isn't
general.
this the
And-
Cafe
and-
125 show? Look at my cameraman doing all that.
I know, he's a...
No, because he has his own show. See? Look at this show.
I can't help it. I just got, I
You
gotta
don't
be me.
understand. See? He had his show. He's starting with his interview stuff. He don't understand. See, he's just meeting you.
It's just
See,
bad
he had
habits.
his show before this. I kind of got his slot, because we were he kind of gave me his slot, right? So he has his own show. Hey, look how time flies.
Film speak. Yeah.
Film speak,
Speak.
where he discussed films and he would sit and talk films, but he just gave it up to do his movies. But see, look at him.
Now he's reverting right back.
Look at his. I told him why would he give up his show, because he loves films and there's so many great things to talk about, and he's so enthused behind it. And just when he gave it up, he put all these great things up. His Charlie Chapman character from his so many great things that it's like he left it off just when so many great things happened. But we're a team.
You gotta burn things down
Bring
to
it right
grow it
here.
again.
I know, I'll get tired of this. He'll be back to his film speak. No?
No,
How
no.
many
Actually,
episodes can I do?
what I want to do next is at DATV for a TV show
Hi.
and studio wise, is do teleplays. Like old school, like they used to do on PBS. I had a guy who was talking to me about doing Macbeth, which I was just like, yes, I want to do a teleplay of Macbeth. It's not my favorite, Shakespeare, but boy, that would be a great start, But
Boil, boil,
Isn't
boil
that
in trouble,
trouble?
fire burn and cauldron bubble.
the first thing we
I've
do
been
is
doing
kill all
that.
lawyers. That's my favorite line
Kill
from
all lawyers.
Macbeth. Kill all lawyers.
I ain't killing other lawyers, y'all. That ain't me speaking, y'all. Oh, sorry.
So, as we were saying, I think
yes.
people should draw attention to write your congressman, because as they were saying, the Armenian massacre and genocide of 1915 is not being recognized by the United States government. I think just for people to have peace of mind and to feel that something that's important to them, being recognized and everything, I think the UN and America should recognize this tragedy.
I think it's important to recognize these things so that people can move on.
Yeah.
It's a part of the world where there's still a lot of animosity towards each other. It's a way of trying to heal the wounds.
But that's a big part of I think human nature is you don't like what I like, you don't believe what I believe in, and I don't understand that, and it scares me, so I'm going to kill you. And that has been something that has been going on since we set up our first cities. you know?
Well, I tell you what, forget any of the new programs, anything you want to do or talk about. Can't we like come have another show? Be
We
great
could
to
sure-
do another show
We
with
can sure have
them.
another show, yeah. You
We
know,
did too
you-
with the other,
you-
with someone else, I forgot.
You know what I think would be great?
Tell me, my friend.
Somebody should maybe come on, do a little cooking.
Oh yeah, she mentioned that when we first
We can do
spoke.
that.
We already talked about that.
She makes a great dolma, which is a cabbage.
I know what
Great
dolma is.
leaved,
Yes.
rolled,
Yeah, so that's Armenian? I have had Armenian food before! Yes! And I would love
the
that.
only problem we're having is finding grape leaves in Dayton, Ohio.
I know where you
They
can,
do it with cabbage too, but the
Yeah.
grape leaves is probably even more.
No,
Do you have to
no.
cook it or is it
I
fresh?
can get
Is
you,
it
Oh, it's
fresh?
I can get you
Yeah,
great,
it's good.
I can get you.
I'm not a cook. I like live food. Do you make something live and fresh, like some kind of
Con-
something you can make that's
Contact me, I'll find you guys grape leaves.
We make a lot of salads.
any?
Live, like,
A lot of
Like,
salads.
what else do we make live?
It's got to be some other live foods. I mean, that can't be the only thing. You just can't think maybe right now.
Yeah. So
let's think
I've
about
used
something
grape
fresh.
leaves
I
in
like
Greek
fresh
cooking,
stuff. Maybe
Yeah.
we
so
can-
I know
maybe we
that
can get
they
something
are
fresh
aware.
somewhere. Maybe
They're in Dayton.
something we can do
Yes,
in the
there's a few
restaurant
international
occasionally.
grocery stores that
Serve
we
some
can
great
go
Turkish
to.
coffee with it.
So when we're down
Lots of
at
wonderful
Trader- is
desserts
it,
that go very
Jungle
well.
Jim's
You
or
know what?
Jim's?
somebody
That's what
like that
we're
would
gonna
have a great.
Trader-
What's the
Trader
one?
Joe's
Baklava's
in,
not your thing, is it?
Center
That's not
Ohio.
what you got your.
Oh, it is. Actually, we have baklava.
And there's
we call
a,
it baklava.
Okay.
Instead of
We saw what
baklava.
we're gonna make. A
Baklava?
dessert. Come on, you know that's what I need with my
Baklava?
coffee.
I love baklava.
This is a really long project.
Layers of
Yeah.
fila
This is
dough.
an all-day project.
Listen,
Again,
we're gonna-
love it.
Can you think of something?
You see,
else?
I know it
Oh, we have
from
lots
it
of
being made
desserts.
also
Okay, then
by
that's what we're
Greeks.
gonna do when you come back, okay? We're
We
gonna
can
make
make
an Armenian
gata
dessert.
Gotta?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll make an Armenian dessert on our next show with Miss Arpi. Miss
Arpine.
Arpine, Armenian.
There is
And,
a,
that's what we'll do.
yeah.
What?
That sounds
There's
perfect.
a what?
I was gonna say that there's, it's called Euro Palace, it looks like a hole in the wall, on an Airway Shopping Center. It is a Croatian family, who runs it.
We do know the China buffet there.
Which, that China buffet is okay, but, I got food poisoning there once, and I never went back.
Oh.
Arpi likes it because they have crawfish.
They have crawfish.
They have- We were sick afterwards. We had a lot of crawfish.
I like crawfish.
I
My
said I don't eat no scavengers.
my dad,
Crawfish.
my dad's a chef,
Okay?
he cooks Creole, so he makes Louisiana style, crawfish.
We have very fresh crawfish in Armenia because it's right out.
Lake Sevan,
Yeah,
the blue pearl is I don't know where the crawfish come from in that lake, but they must be in baskets and basketfuls. They are hauling out
I'm
every
getting
day.
hungry. I have to say that I'm getting pretty hungry.
And their
I think-
crawfish are bigger than
we may
ours.
have
They're,
to go.
this size crawfish. They're really a big, meaty crawfish.
You see, I'm, a lot of my family is from the coal mining mountains up there in Kentucky,
Mhm.
and yeah, our crawfish get about that big.
Yeah. Well, the ones we had the other night were kind of
They eating
smallish.
all that stuff down
crawfish.
there, they gonna be like that, right, y'all?
Well, it's also
Sorry.
because since they live in the
I'm
mountains,
just
they have
talking
a
to the
chance
fans,
to
I'm not
get,
talking to y'all,
they have
sorry.
a chance to get bigger.
They get big. Yeah.
Because they're like
I'm not talking to y'all, I'm talking to
crocodiles.
them.
You know, depending on the resources available, they will continually keep.
Ooh-wee. Okay,
growing.
sorry, okay, oh, sorry.
So yeah, that sounds perfect. You let me know, and I will be here to point the
What?
camera.
Oh, yeah. Yes, okay. See
And
the
I'll be here
bomb.
to do the taster.
What, listen,
Yes.
let's don't be about me and her, don't be getting on her show no more, okay?
Yeah,
It's
no,
It's gonna be about Miss
we're-
Arpina and she's cooking
She's
for
gonna
Cafe
cook, we're gonna eat.
125.
As long as we're eating the food, we don't care.
Okay, no more men talk, okay? No more men talk.
See you guys later. We'll be
Thank
back
you.
next
Hey, guys.
time.